Hey guys, I am out here this morning sick, taking care of the animals. My daughter's out here this morning. Eli was out here helping me. I'm so thankful for him. It was just a really, really hard night. I was gonna refresh the chicken foot bath because it is so hot here, but I turned the hose off. Okay, I'll go turn that back on. It's been that kind of morning, kind of 2 steps forward, 3 steps back. I guess because you're sick, probably this happens all the time to me. I just don't notice it as much when I don't feel well. It's like, oh, I have to walk all the way back to the hose spigot. I guess I'm glad I don't live on a huge property because all the way back to the hose spigot could be a long way. All right. Thankful for water on the homestead. Okay, let's try this again. You'll see the gates open. Ah. So you guys, I'm literally in my pajamas feeding the animals. I slapped a hat on and I was like, okay, I can do this. I can do everything through Christ who strengthens me. So it was a really hard night. Last night, the Lord said, I just felt the sense of spiritual warfare. And the Lord said, put your armor on. And Hunter came home from work. His new job, he's been there a couple weeks. He just came home with a spirit of discouragement. And it was just, he was down. And so I spent most of the night up in prayer, and my husband and his friends had a Spartan race this morning in a stadium. They were going to be Spartan warriors. I don't know. Anyway, I began to think, is something going to happen to our men on this Spartan race? I mean, the Lord gave me this spirit of, I don't know, warfare, like I said. So I was praying up all night with the authority that Jesus Christ has given me, praying over the situation, praying healing over me and my son. I felt like I needed to be strong for something, and now I know what that something was. Thank goodness Rocket is just ignoring me this morning. I needed that. That's good. Perhaps I finally won him over. He's probably just thankful to be fed. He's like, where the hell is the farmer? Sorry. My kids would say, Mom, you cussed. Sorry. Where is the farmer? She's asleep. Where is she? I thought I'll sit in this chair and talk to you guys while I feed my fish, but I cannot find the fish food. I'm gonna go look at the front yard garden because I think that's where I had it last. It is hot out here, you guys. I watered at night last night with this little sprinklers because I can't water during the day. It's too hot. Well, not when I'm sick anyway. Oh my gosh. Okay, where's the fish? See, I forgot what I was looking for a moment. I'm not on my best game. All right, where is the fish food? Oh, okay. Well, I caught, something's been eating my tomatoes. So I caught the vermin. You picked the wrong garden, buddy. Sorry. But that's the way things are. I will survive. Okay, fish food, fish food, fish food. Because I have a little pond down here and I was feeding these guys. No, I do not see it. Okay, you guys, I can't find the fish food anywhere. I wonder if fish can eat mealworms. We're doing it this morning. They can. Oh my goodness, it's that kind of day. Let's see what you guys think of mealworms. I don't know, they're confused. Like, what is this you're giving us? This is not what we were expecting. Oh well, we'll have to do. Okay, you guys, so I was saying, now I know what the Lord was trying to prepare me for. This morning, Papa Hunter was found in his trailer home, unresponsive. Thank goodness for his sweet neighbor, wonderful young man. They text every morning to make sure he's okay. He lives out in Tyler, Texas, and we're in Dallas, so it's a long distance to love on somebody. So anyway, he checks to see if he's okay, and when he doesn't respond, he didn't respond back, so he broke into his trailer and he found him unresponsive. His eyes are open, but he can't respond. So so tough news. I'm sick, so there's no way I can go even see him to love on him. I feel emotional because it's just been a hard couple of days. So my husband's gonna head out there. Okay, you guys, I'm back. So this is real life. This is homesteading too. You can't just drop and leave your farm. Even if you're sick, things happen. You still have to be here for the animals. So yeah, one good thing to learn about homesteading is have someone trusted that you can pay or that you can call at the last minute to watch your farm. That's one thing. Good lesson from this. But yeah, so I'll keep you guys updated. Please pray for Papa Hunter. He's actually the second Hunter, and then my husband's named Hunter, and then my oldest son is named Hunter. So there's 4 of them. So when God gives you a feeling that something is going to happen to Hunter, you're like, which one? That's kind of what happened last night. I was kind of worried about my husband and his race he was going to, the Spartan race. They had to climb over obstacles and climb up a 20-foot rope and climb down, and I just had this feeling of impending doom, and I was like, what is going on? So I just got in prayer with the Lord and just spoke authority over the situation, just prayed and prayed for hours, and then this explains what was happening in my heart, what the Lord was trying to tell me. And the Lord did tell me about Papa Hunter. Months ago, he had COVID, and he had a scare, and he came to stay with us, and we loved on him, and we enjoyed the time with him. And we were talking about, how do we keep him safe? Like, should we put him in an assisted living? Should he come and live with us? You know, we were talking about different situations, move him to Dallas, you know, different situations. And then the Lord seemed to speak peace into my heart and say, it's okay for him to die with his boots on. He's loving, he's generous, he's fiercely independent. And the Lord was like, it's okay. You have to have peace with that he wants to die with his boots on, meaning he wants to die living his best life. And that's okay. You can let that happen. So I don't know that is this time or not. But yeah, so much love for Papa Hunter. Please pray for him and pray for protection. My husband going up there, and for wisdom on decisions they have to make, and just for God to just cover it. For God to totally cover the situation with his peace and his love. Yeah. Alright, you guys. I'm going to go inside and take a shower and try to feel a bit better. Talk to you guys later. Hey, you guys. I am feeling a little bit better. Not totally better, but honestly it was becoming a mental game there. I was just getting down with everything going on and being sick, and I'm not able to go and up there, and anyway, so what I started doing, I have weird ways to motivate myself, you guys. I wonder if everybody, do you guys have these weird ways to motivate yourself? What I've been doing is this. I write it down on a piece of paper, and then I can come and cross it off when I'm done with it. It works for me. What I did this morning to get going was I came out and sat in the sun a strong Texas sun therapy, you guys, there's something to it. And then went in and took a cold shower. So that kind of got dressed, got me out of my pajamas and out of bed. It's a little bit like the Twilight Zone. Let me show you guys. When Mama's sick, everything is left exactly like it was before she got sick. Like Wednesday night, I pulled this mulch out here to put on the garden beds, and then I got sick that night, and it just stayed there just exactly like that. Oh, I need a farm helper. All right, I'm moving sprinklers because it has not rained in a long time, you guys. It's been like at least, I'm gonna say it's been at least 3 weeks, maybe 4, with no rain whatsoever. So definitely having to water and I know I need more mulch, but that's gonna have to wait till another day. The mulch is so close that I just don't have the energy to unload it. Oh man, I need to harvest goji berries. Well, that's gonna have to wait for another day too, sadly. I'm so thankful we have lots of tomatoes coming in. Honestly, you guys, I don't feel like cooking anything, so I'm just slicing up tomatoes and eating them and drinking chicken broth. Yeah, I'm so thankful for tomatoes. Everybody is in Tyler at the hospital, except for me and Elijah. So we're eating tomatoes, drinking chicken broth, resting. Well, kind of. The food scraps, you guys, are adding up. We need a pig. Just when I'm sick though, but all right. So give some to the chickens and then some to the black soldier flies. I have to be sure also to keep my black soldier fly bin nice and hydrated during these hot months because they do need moisture. Okay. Gross. My neighbor also gives us scraps, which I'm really, really thankful for because I can keep the black soldier flies going for my chickens. If you haven't seen this channel, this is our survival food. If we ran out of chicken food, we're gonna have to be raising insects for our chickens. Insects and greens because they're omnivores. Anyway, I'm really appreciative that she saves scraps for me. I've got several neighbors that do this, but not this week because I feel terrible. We can do this. Oh, I see tons of black soldier flies in there, you guys. Oh, and here's one larvae right here. There it is. That's what we're after. Here, Rocket. There you go. You just put it down for your girl, huh? You're so sweet. She got it. Look at those girls. They are so hot. Standing in the bath there. And that's why you set out water for a foot bath for your chickens. Some of you probably thought, she does not. That's crazy. Yep, they need it. They need it. Rocket's right there by them. I think he was taking a dust bath or something. Oh, I know, girls, it's hot. I feel ya. Sorry guys, this video is probably going to be depressing, but just to be honest, this is shaping up to be a tough week. Our air conditioner is sounding so bad. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but yikes. The back door lock like totally broke. Yeah. And both the headlights on the van decided to stop lighting the way. So I've been driving at night with my high beams on. Haven't gone that many places though because I'm sick, so we'll see. We're sitting in front of the fan. Right? One thing I'm so thankful for is my Homestead dog. She is right there beside me, especially when I'm sick. She knows. She knows. So, she is so sweet. And she always goes out with me at night. So I always know if there's a predator, if there's something amiss on the homestead way before I get to it. So that's good. And she's always right by my side on the homestead, guarding and just being my companion. Love you, Nala. Pets can be such a comfort during hard times, right? It's always so interesting how they seem to just know that something is going on. Shout out the name of your pet in the comments. Your right arm on the homestead. Four-legged right arm on the homestead. Such a comfort. So normally I always clean out hutches really thoroughly with bleach, but I am exhausted, so I'm not doing it this time. And some of them need a little bit of repair, but it's not happening. So we'll just put them in and then take them out again when I feel better and clean them and repair them. Because I have got to get these rabbits under shelter. If it rains, which it's not expected to in the next 2 weeks, yikes. But if it does rain, and also just shade over them, I need them in a permanently shady spot. This gets kind of sunny in the morning. So, yeah, let's do this. It's time to get in your new home. Dirty as it is. Hey, sweet girl. So sweet. I have to say these rabbits are a lot easier to handle, at least at this stage, so that's nice. I don't know why rabbits squirm right before you're going to put them in. Does everybody's rabbits do that, or just mine? Right before you're about to put them in, don't they? They just
yes,
scratch you up. All right. There's your water. Something to chew on besides the cage. And an ice pack. There you go. There you go. So this is the big champagne that I'm keeping to breed to my Tamus. I understand that it would make a really good meat rabbit. Just the mix of it. So he's not particularly easy to handle though. So this cage actually has a couple of problems. It has a hole, just a hole they chewed through the wire. And it used to have a board here, so it has some screws sticking out. But this is pretty much my option. And it's not going to get repaired right now. So this is what it's going to be. These cages were built quite some time ago by my son when he was like 11, and now he's 20, so what, 10 years ago, and for his haul and lop rabbit business. So I guess the wire has just gotten corroded from the pee and everything, and just weakened, of course, chewing and Come here, March here. I know this smells like smelly old buck.
Nala's checking the bunny out.
Let me go get her water and her ice pick.
You've already seen this bunny.
Alright, you guys, there's no avoiding it. I have got to go to the feed store next. I'm completely out of chicken food, so there's no avoiding it. Now they know me really well, so I I probably will try maybe calling and seeing if they can run it out to me, paying for it on the phone and seeing if they can run it out to me. We'll see how that works. So I have been drinking hot herbal tea with fire cider. If you don't know how to make fire cider, oh, you should. So I'll leave a link in the video about a video to make it for yourself. It really helps with respiratory illnesses. But for today, for our trip, I am making myself an ice cold chicorino, like a frappuccino, but with chicory root. Because I can't drink coffee. Caffeine's not my friend. So yeah, I drink chicory root. Oh, that looks good. Okay, here we go. I felt like I needed a comforting treat to get me through. We got chicken feed. Yes, victory. All I have to do is mix up this feed, 1 wheat, 2 canned pellets, 1 can wheat, 1 can oats, and 1 can sunflower seeds. Quit, stir, and then repeat. All I have to do is get this mixed up, and then I get to rest. I've earned it. Alright. In case you're new, I ferment my chicken feed, or soak it. I guess soaked grains, you could say, to get a bang for my buck and to make it more nutritious for my chicken. Ooh, this water is probably pretty warm. Okay, let it sit overnight. Inside, of course. Yes, I got a lot done, you guys. Now I've got a cool drink and I get to rest. One thing I've been diving into while I've been sick is quail, raising quail. I'm really interested in that. Been interested for a long time. So I've been exploring videos about how to raise quail. So yeah, if you raise quail and you have any information video about it, leave it in the comments and I'll definitely follow. Leave a link in the comments so we can follow and look at quail. Yeah, I need to rest. Bye, you guys. We have been blessed with a beautiful little summer rainstorm. So that's really nice. What a great way to end the evening. And I'm so glad that I got those rabbits moved into their hutches. Nice and dry. Whew.